else in there anyway. Oh, we button Ben.
We button Ben
with all the
nice,
windows,
nice blossomy
and the cherry tree
outside.
Yeah.
Trees are so fresh and green,
aren't they though? Gosh, you can see the amount of grot you got off the windscreen.
It only gets like that when it hasn't rained.
Right, welcome to the Rhu Road. We're going to see if we can spot anything interesting. Trouble is trying to do it out the front window. I get that area next to you that's got the that's still dirty from the pollen or whatever.
Well, if you see anything on the way out, you can always get it on the way back.
True. I was just trying to get the view, but I mean, it's not like we don't get the view anyway. White van man.
He's just pulled. It's on a passing place, but there's at least a bit of room in front of him.
A slightly wise chap. Wiser than your average white van man. Oh, I see you can see the deer fencing.
Oh yes, you can't miss that.
Yeah.
See all the bluebells in front of the cabin there.
Might get those on the way back.
What on earth are you doing there?
Oh, she's been dropped off by whoever.
Sam Cameron.
Yeah.
She lives on one of those houses by Cam St Allen.
Oh right, Getting the light reflecting on the screen.
Yeah, it's very shadowed. Lots of. You have to warn people about flashing images when you put it on the YouTube. Trying to see if there's any duckies in the water. I don't think so.
Nothing there. Yeah.
That was a couple of minutes.
That's good, yes. Proper sugary. Trouble is, when we run out of trees, we might get a lot of light reflected on the. Oh no, it's not too bad. It depends what direction you're in, going in.
Yeah. I like this bit because you can see quite far ahead.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You know, whether there's any cars coming the other way.
I don't see much in the way of
There's no bird life at all.
well, a couple of gulls. No babbies with their mammies, which is what we want.
Oh, we've got some sheep up there. Only lammies up there. Don't see any.
No. space
Oh, yes,
between them.
plenty. There's a farmer's gate up here at the top of the bay.
More sheep.
Stop there.
Stop! Stop! There's a party base there, isn't there? He can...
Yeah, but he's going to be past it before.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Twit. Where did he think you were going to go?
I've no idea.
Oh, there's some lammies.
Oh, there are some lammies there, right?
Yeah.
We'll stop and film some lammies.
Lammies with their mummies. Of course, now you stop there and hardly see them.
Get up
Oh,
the
there's
hill,
one.
baby.
There's one, I think. A little black face.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh, yes. The one that was being camped on, who's gonna
I think he's
hidden behind his mum.
suckling now.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a little bit of a lamb. It just goes to show how late the lambing
Oh,
season
it's alright.
is
It's come
up
out
here.
in front, so I've seen it.
Oh, look.
There you go.
I love the way they shake their
The
tails
tails,
when
yeah.
they're feeding.
I love it. They're so pleased.
Oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh, he's pulling in.
I'm wondering what you were looking at, or we were looking at.
I think he's a farmer.
Oh, right, fine.
Another bunch of sheep on the top.
Plenty of
there.
sheep, but nothing else.
Oh, look at the blue of the sea there. I can hardly see where the road is. This is Melbourne Cottage here.
Yeah.
It used to belong to the Simpsons, and they used it for what do you call it?
Holiday lets.
Holiday lets, yeah. But the people who own it now, I think, use it themselves. You can see the village across there.
Yeah, that's what just having a video of. Again, the beautiful blue sea. God, it's been such a lovely week.
Yes, it's not usually
Considering
this nice.
that it's not that long ago since it snowed.
I was going to say, it can't be more than 3 weeks ago
Yeah.
when it snowed.
I see a heron, but I don't see any baby herons.
I'm surprised there aren't more kayakers out here. I've seen anybody kayaking.
Yeah, they're usually at that
It's one of the
parking
places where
space
they
and
stop to
yeah.
put the kayaks in the water.
Yeah. That's not quite, like I said, it's that strange time between,
Yes, it's between.
Easter and the summer holidays.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that's kayaks.
That
isn't
might
it?
be it. Yeah, that's
That's
it.
a kayak
there.
van,
Yeah. Yeah,
obviously all
passing
gone out.
places long enough to fit somebody to leave a car there
It's
without.
been a lovely day for kayaking.
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Well, it's hardly a breath of wind for a start,
Yeah.
so
So to be able to see into the water.
see, the water's crystal clear.
Yeah. See what I've desperately wanted to see for years and years and years. Not been able to.
Well, I would never suggest kayaking, but we might borrow the Lee's little boat.
Yeah. Well, we're both fit enough if that ever happens.
Yeah. Might we leave the sea for a little while. Head inland. Look at those trees. I mean,
They are
so
such a fresh, yeah. I love the spring. And I love this place whatever time of year it is.
Oh yeah.
But the spring definitely,
Spring's the favourite.
especially a day like today. Well, daylight we've had all week. Somebody was asking me last night what the weather was like here.
She said, you don't want to know.
No, just what it's
So much better than it is in the rest of the British Isles.
Yeah. Just see a little bit of
Just catch the schooler of egg. So even the oldest, gnarliest looking trees are getting
still
flowered, getting leaves on them. Oh, that's a nice shot of egg you did there. And rum as well. That's a self-made parking spot. That never used to be there.
yeah, but
Enough people have pulled in there to stay
make
for
it
the
worth
night.
their while.
Yeah. You see little bits of old bothies and old
Buildings,
croft houses.
Somebody doing a yomp. Good nice day for it. Oh, they're the kayakers.
Oh, there they are. No wonder we didn't see them before. Somebody's left fishing gear there. A whole school of them.
Yeah, I think they're probably beginners or something.
Oh yeah, look,
From the
Lodge. It's a whole. Trouble finding somewhere to park.
I'll just slip it in there. We're not going to stay long, are we?
No.
Because it's not like we're going to get out of the car. Being lazy rats we are.
No, being
Disabled rats we are.
rats,
Yeah. No, we've got a nice view of Rum anyway. And the back end of Egg.
That's a good reason to stop. This is the boathouse here. This is where the tarmac road ends. There is another house
Further down. Yeah.
with a track leading to it. And also if you carry on from past the house, there's a lovely little bay, sandy bay for spot of lunch.
But we won't be going that far.
But
for
our
other
legs
people,
won't take us
no.
that far. And I don't think the Benfields would be that
Too happy.
about us
Yeah.
driving up there.
Okay.
Right, you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
This is one of the places
I don't know what it's saying it's behind you, because there's nothing behind you.
Oh. Making a fuss about something.
Yeah. I can even see the coolings of sky from here.
Yeah, not often. This is the HD weather we were talking about. You don't usually see as far as sky, but that is sky.
That is sky.
This is one of the spots where people reported seeing otters, but of course there won't be any here now with all these kayakers around.
Wrong time of day, like you said. Someday when we get up at 5:30 to
We get up and
video
have a look at the deer. Yeah,
we should pop down here and see if we can
get some clothes on. And I don't think I could come out here in my nightie somehow, even if there was clear. Not seeing any little birdies.
No.
I suppose we should have waited for the tide to come in.
Yeah, and again it's probably the 5:30 in the morning job.
Yeah.
But never mind, it's lovely anyway.
No, well, we're getting to see such a really lovely landscape, aren't we?
Nice to get out and see it all. That's it. People come from hundreds of miles around to come and visit, and we're just down the road. It's our road.
It's our road.
Yeah.
It's the Rhu Road.
It's all very craggy, and I mean it's not surprising that it's the whole area is a geopark.
No, you can see why.
You can see why. I mean it's so old and craggy, and yeah, there's plenty of
well, I say there's
types
that,
of rocks
and
to
there's
see.
the old croft buildings
Yeah,
that you can see down here. You can see the foundations of.
yeah.
I mean, one time it was reckoned there were 300 families living down here.
Yeah.
There's
All
not
got
300
kicked off in the
families
clearances.
living in the whole of Arisaig.
Well, that's when the boats used to come to the.
They used to stop at the where the boatyard is.
Yeah.
That was the place until the causeway was built. I love these trees.
These trees are just gorgeous, aren't they?
They're clear evidence of how stormy the weather can be here in the winter.
Yeah, the way the trees are all. I would say the prevailing wind, but it isn't anymore, is it?
Catch the village.
Yeah. Not sure if I can see our house.
No.
That's certainly the area of our house. I'll probably show up better on the, from the.
Are you happy? Because I better move
Oh
on.
yeah.
You can't fault this place for picturesqueness.
Oh
can
no,
you?
absolutely not.
So the oyster beds are. Little oyster fishery.
Pristine, clear water.
Absolutely.
Straight off the Atlantic via the Hebrides.
And into and keel.
Yes.
Yes. See. For people who don't know the area, that's not the open sea there. That's a
the
lot of sea loch.
Yes, that's a sea loch. And we live at the head of it.
But it is a sea loch. Anywhere else it would be a fjord.
Be a bit craggier.
Yeah.
Craggy enough. It's about as craggy as you get in this country, I think.
Oh, I don't know, it gets pretty craggy further north.
Yeah. Yes, that's why we're not quite the back of Beyond. Was it the front of Beyond? Yeah.
As Dad used to call it. It's beyond enough.
Beyond enough. Oh, the way the sun's glistening on the water there.
That is just gorgeous, isn't it? Drop dead gorgeous. This is the second place, the Millburn, where otters have been reported.
Yeah. Oh, it does look ottery, doesn't it? If there aren't otters there ought to be.
There ought to be, yes.
So fear not, viewers.
One of these days.
One of these days. I mean, I've only lived here 10 years.
I've only lived
Cracking
here
on.
13 years.
Yeah.
I have seen one otter.
Yes. Which is one more than I've seen.
And that's while I was sitting in somebody's house working on their laptop, showing them how to use it. I looked through the window, and an otter ran across their back garden.
It's funny how we get everything else. We get the red deer and the pine martins and the
seals
and the bunnies and all the rest of it.
Although, unfortunately, we're too close to the village.
Yeah, and they don't like.
Although
they have been seen on the they've been seen on the causeway. Yeah, they have been seen. They just don't.
But they don't
show themselves when we're there.
Definitely don't.
It's not where they live.
They don't live there.
Yeah, they might come and explore, but they don't live there.
Right, we're back to where the lamb was now.
Yeah.
You're pointing the other way.
Yeah, well, we had the lammy. We're having the view now.
Last time we came up here, there were cows.
There were.
Highland cows.
Yeah.
Don't know where they all are now.
They've probably been eaten.
I don't think there were yachts in the bay when we did this before.
No, I think we have to check and look back and see what.
Might have been an autumn
what time?
run.
Don't know. I think it was a spring run because we were looking for babies then as well.
Again.
I think it's definitely.
Don't think there were as many yachts in the bay.
No, it might have been slightly earlier in the season.
There can be as many as 50 yachts there, and then there's another little mooring just here.
Yeah, aren't so many there yet, but.
No, but it's a sort of overflow from when the Arisaig Marina one is full. And that's the third spot where you can see otters.
We're definitely going to have to come out in the crack of dawn one day, aren't we? Before the crack of dawn gets too early.
Yeah. Can't leave it too long because there won't be any dawn at all soon.
Yeah.
Midnight sun. Oh God, where's that?
I think, I don't know, where's the nearest...
It's a long way back. Just to check there's nobody behind me.
Well, So they're going to have to back up as well, aren't they?
Yeah, too right they are. No, I did see her. I did see a spot. That's why I'm going backwards, because I didn't know they'd seen one, but there's one just here.
Well, we're the locals, so we really should give way, shouldn't we?
Yeah, more used to it.
It's a nice tree with a lot of blossom on it.
Here we go.
And I think it's a learner as well, so I don't think it would have been fair to make them back up all the way. They're probably locals too. But...
Right, mate, there you go. Now, haven't I been good to you?
Like panic
was
for
a
Dad.
learner.
Yeah.
Dad grabbed hold of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Give her a bit more room. This is the way you have to deal with a one-track road.
Yeah. See, there's much closer passing space there.
Yeah, but you know,
They couldn't expect a learner to back up all the way.
it's a bit
there.
much to expect a learner
Yeah.
to back that far. If it had been just behind him, that would have been a different matter.
It's probably his first lesson or something. He looked young enough for it just to have been gone his 17th birthday.
Oh my God, are we going to do
That's
that?
his cotton socks. Oh my God, do I have to back up?
You expecting me to do that, Dad?
We can stop by, if we can, we stop by the where the bluebells were.
Oh yes, yeah.
I was going to do the bluebells in the garden, but I don't think my arms are going to last
Well,
that
the
long.
ones at the cabin, where the dog leashes live.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot of...
See, the irises haven't quite come out yet, have they?
No, they've not. They're growing. They're not ready to burst into bloom yet. So give the bluebells a chance first.
I ought to do our garden, but like I said, I'd have to turn it off and turn it on again anyway and do a separate
Yeah.
thing for... plenty of bluebells there.
That's the Ortiz
It's a
house there.
blue belly area.
It's a bluebelly area.
It's not the same kind of blue... Oh, that's nice. Not quite as
Not as
blue belly
silky.
as the bluebell woods down south, but decidedly blue belly. There we go.
Right.
Yep.
That chap is David Orty. He's Sally, his wife, is the French teacher at the high school.
Oh, right, yes.
And he's helping out with the invigilating,
Yeah.
like me.
Is he an ex-teacher too, or a retired
I don't
teacher?
know. I don't know. Almost see the house.
Yes, I just caught sight of the Lansing Island Centre. That's our neighbour's house. Lee's. And that's the Lansing Island Centre, she said, bobbling around.
Oh, not so fast. You ought to know better than that. No, not even a wave. That's a tourist.
Yeah, just see the top of our cherry tree. He's so humble, there's no place like home.
It's not that humble.
No, definitely not.
Not with a cherry tree like
Not
that.
with a cherry tree
It
like that in
isn't.
front of it, no. Yes, I don't think we'll be seeing the bluebells today, but we will see the cherry tree and the view. That's our view.